Dog says hello, by the way. And by says hello, he doesn't know you exist, but it's the same thing, really. We're going for a Viscount. We need to one-shot this Viscount, too. Which means no hunger checks, please. Hopefully not, Phil. Hopefully not. Hopefully. That's the plan, anyway. Alright, time for Viscount. I guess we're going to take more or less our normal party for the Viscount. Not too much. Let's figure out which shield breaker we actually want to take here. Tough's nice, Slugger. Okay, that's a fair pickup there. That's a fair take-in. Who else we got? Who else we got? Kioran? Hot to trot, quick reflexes. Not bad, not bad. Besides, it's actually not bad. That might actually be a good choice here. Might be a short. Thin-blooded is a little rough, but aside from that. Or Lorenzo. Yeah, no, not Lorenzo. It's gonna be one of the other two. So far, I'm leaning into Hyorin, but a Blutomania and Thin-blooded, not ideal. A Blutomania triggers on those blood fountains, and Thin-blooded, well, they like to blight, so. Tough is nice. I think we'll take Lord Denki. No downsides, tough, Slugger. That's pretty good. I can't complain too much about that one. Alright, so who else do we take? We take a Highwayman. Loratow, hard skin, quick reflexes. Let's just sort by class here. Okay, so we got... I only have two? Wait, really? Only two Highwaymen? What the hell happened here? Huh, normally I have three. Alright, well, which one? You have rabies? Well, that's not good here. Okay, well, probably not going to be Alex DeMille on this one. Gifted would be nice. So it looks like it's going to be Loratow. Hard skin's nice against, yeah, quick reflexes, that's fine. That's alright. Oh, God, who else? Who else? So I guess... Are we gonna do the standard? If that's the case, we need a Jester. That's okay. Actually, Happy Fish Face might be good for this one, because we do want the Jester to do some damage to the blood bags and the boss. Oh. Oh, actually, damn. You're not bad either. And Anemona is a Luminous. Luminous is actually quite nice here, too. That's actually a tough call. We got some great choices. Some damn fine choices here. So do we want the extra dodge or the extra damage? It's not going to be a significant amount of damage. It's 10%. So one on the top, one on the bottom, 7 to 12. But we do get the extra crit chance. I think we're going to take Annie for this one just for the extra safety. And last but not least, our healer. Lordiator. Fine. Hippocratic. That would be nice. That would be very nice. Okay, Hippocratic's looking very nice. Then again, hard-skinned. And musical. Well, those are both handy. And robust. Maybe avoid the curse. It's actually two solid choices we have here. This one's evasive, though. That is nice. I'd like to lock evasive in, though. I think we're going to take you... That gives us, what, 2-3 hard skins? A couple of toughs, not hard skin, but, you know, same thing. Practically speaking. That's a lot of baked-in defensive stats here. It's not too bad. Should help. A little bit of baked-in offense, too. Oh boy, it's time. We're here. We're in the big leagues. Begin the upgrades. This is why we wanted a shitload of money when we got here. Now I can basically just do whatever the hell I want and not worry about it. We're free, baby. We're free. we have anything good to lock in now that we're rich? Probably. It's actually a good point. We should look into that. What's Haunted Trot? Basically, on the first round of combat, you get a bunch of extra offensive stats. Bonus accuracy, I think. Bonus damage. Bonus... Was it crit chance? I think it's crit chance. Essentially speaking, you're a badass on the first round. Yeah, it's accuracy, damage, and crit. Only for your first attack, though. But sometimes that's enough. So it's not too bad, depending on the character. Some use it better than others. Alright, let's take a look here. What do we have to lock in while we're chilling? Here, you know what? Let's do some stuff here. Let's get rid of Thin-Blooded. I guess we could lock in Eldritch Slayer. I'd rather something else, but it's not the worst thing. Nah. But I do want to get rid of Thin-Blooded, so we'll work on that. Not really much to go there. Not really much of anything there. Jeez. Hamstermancer. Not really. No. Bella. No. Nope. Not really. Zaxxon. We have a couple of wheeled runs. Will you actually be going for any of them? We could take you for the Pounder, sure. Probably won't be going for the Hag. You know what? It might be alright to lock in Wheeled Explorer here. Get rid of Perfectionist. Wheeled Explorer, boom. Okay, that'll do. Oh, we need to upgrade skills, right? Did the armor and like, well, we're done, let's go home. That's all she wrote. Oh. It's expensive. Oh. Well, it's cheaper now.
Paramount if one is to master the brutal arithmetic of combat.
Okay, do we want to... Adder's Kiss, do we want to? Impale, do we want to upgrade any of this garbage? Try to think of anything in here stealths. I don't think so. Expose might be pointless. Then again, the extra crit chance could be nice too, and the reduced speed. So it's not completely garbage. It's just maybe not ideal. Then again, blight resists are pretty high in here, so I think we'll stick with what we got. Loretau. Okay, let's get you fixed up here. I don't know if we're going to be using Open Vein or Wicked Slice here. Generally relatively low bleed resist. Alright, Anemona, let's get you up to snuff. Oh boy, we've already blasted through almost 100,000. By the way, getting dangerously close. Alright, but that's one party all ready to go. Using a mod for the color fonts and stuff. Colored fonts, maybe? I think that... Is that Ultima Icons, maybe? Ultima Icons might do that. So, possibly yes. I don't know if that's the case or not. I don't remember. I've been using this current setup for so long at this point, I don't remember what it's like without it. Yeah. I think so. You might try it. That's the only thing I have I think that would change it, so... Alright, equipment. Tough call. Do we want sun rings? Accuracy? Yeah, probably. On our 2 damage dealers here. Alright, what else do we want? I think we'll give you the Crescendo box. I think you'll get... Legendary Bracer, maybe? 11 to 22, that's pretty solid, yeah. Ooh, we could do a ranged highwayman. We haven't done that in forever. I don't know if this challenge is really where we want to be toying around that much, but... It has been a while. A good long while. We just take grape shot instead of open vein. It's been a while. Let's see what the numbers look like if I upgrade that. I'm kind of interested in it. Kind of interested. 95 plus 15, so that puts us up to 110 baseline. Not, actually, it's pretty solid. At that point, that makes it very solid. If you were going to get a DD DLC, which one should you get? Biggest bang for your buck would probably be the Crimson Court. That's probably the biggest bang for the buck. Because you get the entire courtyard, you get a class, you get the district system, some new trinkets. Not that they're great trinkets, but some new trinkets. It's probably the most valuable of the set. Followed by, in my opinion, Shieldbreaker. Shieldbreaker would be the second most important one, and then you get the Shieldbreaker class. Which is mostly what it comes with. It comes with the Shieldbreaker class, you get the snake fights added in, and a couple of extra trinkets, again. Now that the trinkets are great, again, but Shieldbreaker's definitely worth it for a couple of bucks. But yeah, Crimson Court's definitely the first one I would recommend picking up. Alright, I think we're going to do it. I think we're going to go for it. I think this is going to be our setup. And this helps us build crit chance. So it's kind of nice. We've done this before a couple of times. It's hard to say if it's any better. But we did get a lot more crits, which was nice. So, you know, it's probably worth it. We're gonna give it a shot. Since we finally got the Gunslinger buckle again. It's been ages. Alright, well, actually, if you're taking the Gunslinger buckle and you're mostly relying... Well, Duelist Advance. So the general accuracy is helpful there. I'm gonna say, maybe take some extra damage instead. I was thinking maybe, just maybe swap that.
Praise the sun.
That, get the extra speed, a little extra damage. We do lose the accuracy, but I think that's fine. You know, I think I'm okay with that. Alright, we give you... There's your setup, as usual. And for you, last but not least, we know what you're getting. Where is... Junior's head? There it is. Right down at the bottom where it belongs. Alright, so that's our setup. Pretty standard fare. The only real shake-up here is the Gunslinger belt on the Highwayman. Otherwise, it's pretty standard. Our usual courtyard stuff. I've learned a valuable lesson about this place. It's hell. Take all the food. And you know what? Some extra medicinal herbs just to be safe. Let's bring shovels. What else do we want? We don't need any keys. Well, we're probably going to want to bring at least 6 blood to start off with.
Returns. Welcome home.
Oh my! Well, everyone's just catching up today. I guess that's what happens when you take a couple of weeks off. Elil, resum, 4 months. Much appreciated. Cheers to that. Poor bot just sitting there spamming its emote like it's still got it. Poor Dosbear just doesn't even know. Does the card look the best to you, but you were scared of it because you're not that good at the game and have never beaten it normally? Well, that's the thing. It's pretty modular. You can pick and choose what you activate and what you don't. So you can activate the districts, and you can activate the Flagellant without having to necessarily activate the Crimson Court for a playthrough. It's very nice in how it's modular like that. If I keep drinking like this, I'm going to have to pee soon.
Our community.
A corpulent braggart could never eat his fill. Let him dine on sharpened steel tonight.
Sharpened steel. Oh yeah, a couple of bullets, a little lead, and for some extra seasoning. I don't remember where I'm going. Pretty sure we go up on this one. I should just open the thing. I did remember there was a thronging hive in the
Finding
opening
stop
hallway,
is
though.
only
That's
the
kind of
first
nice.
test. Now it must be
Well, let's get the
carried
first
home.
2 fights out of the way, and then we'll see about opening a map. I mean, it's 2 spooters. I forgot. It's so precious. Let us be done with this rabble. I didn't even get to go. My character's already like, let's speed this along, guys. Now, they are 2 champion spooters, so gotta keep that in mind. They're not completely harmless. Just mostly harmless. Oh my god, it's alive. I'm already being crit. It's starting. It's happening. It's time. And it missed. Well, so much for that, I guess.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay, good
This
start.
expedition at
Good,
least promises
fantastic
success.
start. Never had a vanilla playthrough, but you're re-downloading this game. Hell yeah! More people into the fray. And this one's a pyromancer too. Excellent. We don't have enough of those around here. Well, wait, no, we have too many of those around here. Oh god. You.
A devastating
Good
blow.
start. Let's see if we can stun this little blinder here. Yes, we did.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Finish down Big Daddy Slim there. Oh. He got bitch slapped. The clown got... Okay, Hello? Oh god, my wall's possessed. I really hate to see it. A good wall going bad. But here we are.
Annihilated.
Good stun rate so far. The sad sigh. Not again. Oh, but it's always again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again. That's the nature of the game. It's the nature of everything. It's a werewall! A werewall, huh? Well, if you guys see anything coming at me, let me know.
Obliterated.
See what I mean? We're gonna be getting a lot of crits.
Success.
We're gonna be getting a lot of
clearly in
crits.
view.
8% increase each time. We're going to be getting a lot of crits, especially with the Jester. We're going to be getting a lot of crits. A lot of crits. Alright, I don't remember which way. Hold on, let me open up a map. Got to get the map ready. Website? Page? Thing? That looks promising. That should be close enough. Oh yeah, that's the one. Alright, well, I generally remember the layout. The Viscount's not too bad. I more or less remember the layout. I don't remember what's where, though, so finding the keys, that's the tricky part. Okay. That we're on next to one, might as well use it. Might get a ruby. That's not a ruby. We need this extra shovel. We should hold on to it. We might be able to make some extra camps later on if we hold it. Like I said, we're not hurting for money or anything. So. Stress is clear. Leave that. How did the leper run end? Actually, we got a bit stressed out. We took triple crits. We took a lot of crits. So we ended kind of stressed out, but we did beat it. We got it. Leopard came a little close to death's door. A little closer than I would have liked. But, yeah, not too bad. Surprisingly. We didn't run into the thing, though. That was the big scary. So, the fact that we didn't run into that was kind of nice. It certainly
A
helped.
handsome reward for a task well performed.
Now, you know what? I'm just going to hold on to the shovel. Because I know at around the halfway point we can get an extra camp at least, so... Okay. Alright. I see. I see. Ah, he's up front. He can't do nothing. Wait. I know, he's got a rib cracker. Ooh.
The ground quakes.
Excellent open. Full torchless. 2 minutes where you find you. A lot of fun. You're on episode 7. There's a long ways to go. So many episodes. So much death.
Precision.
2 HP left. Very nice. Let's see if we can't. Maybe. Don't send. Okay, he didn't move. Good. You missed. It's so sad for him. Let's go ahead and pop this. Take that guy off the board with a crit ball things.
A faint hope blossoms.
But welcome on in, Corfinator. Good to have you. The Wise and Hag right now. Any advice? What's the best advice for the Wise and Hag? Don't be afraid to go for the pot. If you get somebody in the pot and you don't think you can burn the hag down before they get kicked out and die, don't hesitate to go for the pot. You want high damage classes in your party. Whether you're going for the race strat or the pot strat, you're going to want high damage people. Hellions are great. First position Hellion. Bounty Hunters can be alright, etc. You got to be able to hit third position, though. So Noble Lepers. Actually, Men-at-Arms are pretty decent, because Meat Tenderizer hits multiple people. And they can freely hit third position. So a pretty solid team comp for it can be like Hellion, Men-at-Arms, Jester, Vestal. Something like that.
A decisive pummeling.
Oh, she didn't take it. Huh. Oh well, that's fine. If I want to... Nah, I think we'll go for this. Should probably start stress sealing that, but I think we're okay for a minute. We're gonna go ahead and stun the Esquire. I think he has to use Rib Cracker again. I think Skewering Repertory has to be used from the back too, but I don't remember for sure, and I want to kill her. Failed to kill... No, we're gonna get her, okay. I want to kill her, so... There we go. Nice and easy. Double crit, like I said, with this setup, we're going to be critting a lot. I love this damn belt. I love this damn build. It's so fun. It's probably not the most effective build, but it's fun. That's half the game, you know, having fun. The other half is tormenting yourself.
Destroyed.
I'm beyond compare. You sure are, darling. You sure are.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Hello for the first time. Well, hello for the first time, and hopefully not the last time. Evil McHextech guy. Evil McHextech guy. I think that's how that parses out. Welcome in. Rolt lost a battle and died in this mobile game. Uh-oh. Mobile game. Sounds like they got you. Basically, you and the enemy draw cards from a deck, and the higher difference gets to attack that number of times. So the mobile game is basically playing the old war card game. You're basically playing war. Nice. Nice. I haven't played war in a while. Ow, I think I have a splinter. It's problematic. There's this enemy that plays a card, dodge all non-critical strike, take 300% damage from crits. And you could not for the life of you get a crit. It's kind of infuriating. Crit is 12, and if you tie anyone attacks... Sounds, yeah. Sounds a little rough. My condolences. Sup, Mr. Grifter? Gonna clear this map in one go? That's the, yeah, hopefully, usually. The only thing that'll kick us out is, a really bad fight. Like, if we have a god-awful fight, which does happen from time to time. Or we get too many hunger checks, which very rarely happens. Otherwise, yes, we'll be one-shotting this. That's the goal, anyway.
Well struck.
Got him. We want to avoid the curse if at all possible, so I think we're actually going to kill these two guys first. Normally I don't do that, but I'd rather not get the curse if I can avoid it, so...
Continue the onslaught.
That's the plan.
Destroy.
We'll deal with the stress. Oh, good. He guarded anyway. Perfect. Alright, he digested instead of tasting, so there we go. These guys here, these supplicants, they're the leading cause of, Oh shit, I actually targeted the wrong one. Whoops. They're the leading cause of curse, so we take them down. We're good. I don't think we're going to get the one shot here. That was a slight mistake. Oh well. Nah, we didn't get it. It's fine. Hopefully we don't get the curse. We'll see, though. Oh, cool. Yeah, they sometimes do it, too. Oh, well. The odds of us getting through another entire dungeon without it was pretty damn slim. 1 HP, too. Alright. Do you have any tips on the second DD quest? You can't beat it. Second DD quest. So that would be the one with the Templars. My suggestion would be going for the double Templar first, which would be going over and down. Because that's the hardest of the 3 fights. If you can get through the double Templar and still have camps left over to fix yourself up, the other 2 fights are notably easier than that one. Having somebody who can guard, like, a riposte team is pretty nice. So you could take a highwayman, man-at-arms, and the man-at-arms can guard the person who doesn't have the trinket as well. And make sure you're taking the trinkets, those torch trinkets that have no stats. You need those. They're not there for show. You need them. So basically, the one person who doesn't have it, you should be guarding with your, during the Templar fight specifically. You should be guarding that person with your man-at-arms, and then riposting, alternating the 2, or whatever. Occasionally stun here and there, whatever's needed. And then from there, set your highwaymen up with a riposte as well, and just start murdering them. Because they can, I believe one of their attacks, their elbow charge hits both front positions, so you can get double ripostes off quite frequently. Yeah, and then when they try and, if they happen to use their special attack against the person you're guarding, you get more ripostes, and so yeah, that's pretty solid. For DD2, you had Highwayman 1, Highwayman 2, MA 3, Vestal 4. The MA, Protect Vessel, Riposte, everyone. That's viable too. I was thinking from a torchless perspective as well, where you need a stress management. If you're playing high torchlight and you're not as worried about stress, then, you know, 3 riposters is fine. Although instead of 3 riposters, because one of those is not going to get hit frequently, you only really need 2 riposters. With 3, I would probably take a shield breaker in as well, just for the flexibility of targeting, the ability to pull if necessary, as well as pretty solid armor ignoring damage, which can be handy getting to each of the Templar setups. But it's whatever your comfort level is. Not everyone's comfortable using a shield breaker, so. Are you still... Yeah. Okay. Boom! Dodged. Alright, what's our stress look like? 4, pretty good. Alright, we'll bump. In case that's a fight in that room. Very nice. Jute tapestry. Okay. Alright, I like it.
Can be felled. They can be beaten.
I like it a lot. You nuked twice and hacked down on turn 2. There you go. You get those lucky crits. You got a good Hellion in there. Mm-hmm. Goes down without too much of a fuss. Okay. Okay, so it's over. Just like I thought. We're going to avoid the croc. We're just going to not walk down in this little cubby hole. We don't want an extra fight. We don't want the stress, so... Moving on. You're doing a torchless Radiant run. Doing better than when you did a regular Radiant. Well, Sometimes you carry that experience over from one run to the next, and things just seem to go a little easier the next time. A little easier the time after that. Hello, you delightful little individuals, you. Let's murder you. Hooray for death. Hooray for stress, too. Stress is nice. That's very nice. Alright, take you out. We're going to try and avoid everyone getting the curse here if we can, anyway. Oh, it actually dodged. Okay. Stun you. That should be pretty doable. Yeah. Ouch! No curse, but ouch. Me no likey ouchie. There's a crit. 1 HP. Alright, thanks. Thanks, Highwayman. At least you dodged. That's fine, I guess. 13, 16. Do we want to bleed or do we want to... I kind of want to kill that thing. Should probably kill that thing. It's pretty quick. I can't reach it, though. Alright, let's stress heal instead. That's fine. That's an alright option, too. Should I leave it alive? I really don't think I should. Shouldn't leave you alive either, technically. Kill it. Or not. Ouch. Two of them. On the breath of death. Alright, he's not gonna get an... Oh, he is gonna get... Oh, he still hasn't attacked this round. God, I misread that horribly. That's fine. Boom! We're gonna need some dodges out of you, though, Jester. It's why we give you all the dodge in the universe. Really? I guess they do both have 21 dodge. Oh, even the little plebs have a lot of dodge, don't they? So that's quite a bit of it. I guess I should have done this last round, huh? That would have been nice. Alright, that's pretty swell. At least it's one down. Alright, let's see if we get the curse or not, because I need to heal. A 30 heal. Fantastic. Oh, good. They keep going for her, and she keeps dodging. Oh, God. You poor thing, you. The 8 Chevaliers? Ah, they're not too... Huh. They're not too bad once you get used to them. Once you get a plan for them. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright. I'll take it. Mod Banshee boss? Yes. We actually, we've fought most of the modded mini-bosses that came out during the DD Discord event, or contest. Yeah. It was nice. They were all delightfully challenging in their own horrible ways. First hunger check. We're doomed. It's over now. Ended one of your runs. We ended up beating the Banshee the times we fought it, even the first time we went in. It was tough, though. We did not end in what I would call a particularly good place. Ooh. But, we did tackle it. Alright, I'm getting tired of all these misses. So let's fix this problem, huh? Really? Just gonna leave that guy sitting there alive like that? Yeah, let me finish that off. We're gonna get skewered, but at least we got the riposte up. If he can hit, I guess? What do you do? That's with 10 extra accuracy. 10. Big 10. I fuck you guys. Oh. You got an attitude problem over there, don't you? Apparently we need more of this. Last man standing mod? Not sure. I've done the one where you only get one of each hero. I don't know if that's the same thing or not. Let's see. She might shuffle them back around for a double skewer. That would be pretty bad. Or I could just try and kill it. Honestly, it takes a crit. This is at least critable. Alright. Not today. Okay, let's heal that back up. Crit rib cracker. Okay. Don't shuffle him back. Don't shuffle him back. Don't shuffle. Okay. We might still be fine. Yeah, rib cracker. Good. Hey, we finally hit a riposte. Look at that. Fantastic. Now, stress. Stress is okay. We're getting so many crits, stress hasn't been an issue. Luckily. 2 damage. Cool. You're back in skewer range. I don't trust it. He's still alive. 1 HP. This party's just the worst at leaving things alive with 1 health. It's almost like it's a mission or something. Like it's their objective. He's not going to guard you. He's okay, good try, though. Better than anything she could have done to me, I guess. Don't quite want to kill you yet. Or we can kill you. That's fine, too. I was kind of hoping for a heal there, but no big deal. Let's see. 3 for 1, 3 for 1. Let's go ahead and let those tick. Not big deal. Do we need to take this key? This is the blue key, right? That's the blue key. We don't go to the blue door. We don't take the blue key. We walk away. Yeah. That's a bait. We don't want that. Keep moving. With last man scene, you only get Reynold. It's a buff version of him, but if he dies, the run is done. Ah, I see. No, I haven't done that yet. Honestly, I've done something similar back in the day, back when the Flagellant could solo everything. Kind of the same energy there. So I guess in a sense, I've kind of. Sort of. Those were interesting times. Alright, what do we got next? Bring it on. Oh, you again. Screw it, just lay that out. Forget the riposte for now. That's not right. Okay, time for a big crit. Ah, you got dodged. Punk. How's it feel? Doesn't feel good, does it? Tragic. I was saying I should probably have tried to stun him, but subterranean skewer, 1 target. Didn't crit, didn't bleed. That's alright. You can have your time to shine there, Chevalier. You'll be dead soon anyway. Like in just a moment, when this crit comes through and melts your face off. Yeah. Maybe I should stun somebody now. You seem promising. We'll stun you. Didn't crit. It didn't crit. Death is coming. Alright, how bad is it going to be? Oh, boy. That's exciting.
A dizzying blow to body.
There's the crit and the bleed. Got it. That's why I bring the bandages. Oh, we're not critting very much this fight. Rough. Take 1 down, take 2 down. I can punch through that guard. But I can't really kill him. Even if it crits, it's not going to be a kill. I almost feel like in this situation we should put this up. We'll just we'll chill on that for a second. Pop some heals here. Almost! If that had flipped around, that would have been perfect. Ooh, we actually got hit by a refined paladin. You don't get that every day.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Okay. Hey, that Jester dodge finally came in for us. We gotta maybe start managing the stress a little bit. Maybe. Just a smidgen here. A tiny little bit. Bring a bounty hunter with Fear of Eldritch into the Cove. You really like the Duchess class mod, but haven't seen you using it, Bear. Any thoughts? We used it for our last modded run. It's pretty strong, it's pretty solid. It's probably a little too strong, but it gets the job done, that's for sure. It definitely does some work. Do I actually want to leave you alive? I think I might. I think I do. What are the odds you crit me again? You just did. We'll let fate decide, and fate decides you die. Oh, boy.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Yeah, we can get that down. Soon enough. We'll find a fountain or something. Sure of it. Probably even in this room. Be a nice something we can... That's not it. With that one right there, that'll be it, though. Perfect. You felt the Duchess was a bit strong when you used her? Massive repulse damage you? Yeah, she's a bit overtuned. She's fun, though. She's not super bad. She's a bit up there. We got one person with a curse. We're maxed out on blood. This is the higher end one. Yeah, well, why not? Sure, we'll get that blood back. Higher end, he says. Higher end. Yes, very high end. Nope. This down here is totally going to be our fountain, though. Right down there. That one right there. Oh, we actually got a legitimate scout, too. I didn't even realize. It didn't even click. Oh, boy. These guys, these fellers right here. I don't think he's supposed to still be alive.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birth
He's definitely not supposed to still be alive after that. At least it didn't skewer. And they keep trying, they keep using the disease-giving skills on the person who already has it, so that's pretty good for us. At the end of the day. Alright, now we start fixing that stress. Right here, right now. It's time. We don't want needling excretion, so let's kill him, finish him off. So stress heal, skull toss right in her face. You hate to see it happen to your healer. You really do. You failed your stun, I failed my stun. The world goes round, round and round. Let's get our crit chance up. You thought the monk was more OP, but downloaded a good rework? The monk. The monk's not overpowered. The monk is godlike. One does not simply lose a game with the monk. Oh, God. I did get a monk killed once, though. That was basically the highlight of my DD career, is I actually managed to kill a monk. One of mine. I somehow managed to get a monk killed. It was beautiful. You're never going to see that anywhere else. Nobody else can pull it off. You have to have a certain degree of feed in your soul to pull that off. And I do. I did. It's a beautiful moment. Surprisingly, or maybe unsurprisingly for people who watch regularly at this point, it was a spider that killed him. It's a spider. Yeah. Still howling. Ooh.
festering
Okay, well.
fear consumes the mind.
It's not great. The monk class is transcendent levels of holy shit, he's powerful. To an almost terrifying degree. Is there a count on the spiders and ended runs? No. It's closing in on double digits, though, I think. It's pretty rough. It's pretty bad.
Perhaps a turning point.
Oh, we did get our thing back. You know what? We'll take this. I'm sure we'll find more. What do we want to get rid of here? We want to get rid of... It really depends on our hunger checks. I think we need at least one torch held by... Yeah, let's get rid of the crests. Yeah, let's just take money. Gamble money, too. Where's that trap? There it is. Who's 85, 75? Cool. 85. Go for it. Nailed it. What do the numbers mean on these bosses? The numbers is how much you earned from it. How much channel currency you got. Oh, hey, good. Here we go. Just toss it. This was a holy water, right? Yeah, it sure was. Clear that stress off. Okay, now we just keep going down. Exclamation point, rubies. Rubies. Close, though. It's the right general idea. Oh, it's gonna be fantastic. You just missed it, TZ. You just... Mere moments have passed. Here we might end up picking up a couple of the curses. We'll see. I am lost in the throes of its... Oh, God, it's happening already.
Compassion is a rarity.
That wasn't ideal, but at least it was something. At least you didn't... I don't know. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's all fine. It's nothing compares... it's fine. You didn't need the buff anyway. You're okay without it. Oh, we didn't crit. Oh, that's sad. Okay. Double buried blast. No stuns. Double... Really don't want my, they didn't get nothing out of it. Double crit. Let's start ramping those crits up. It's time. Here we go. I think you've got enough bleed to die. Just enough, okay. AoE heal here. Good.
A death 9 inches.
Now we take this guy out. He's basically untouched back there. Yeah, you can't spread the disease if you keep licking people that already have it, sir. Sir. So I'm gonna have to ask you to stop, sir. Lick somebody else. People are getting jealous over here. They want licked too. We hold the power. You had 0 stress there, darling. There is no power. All is vain. Holy water was a good suggestion. Holy water is nice. Brackenstein pool and go. Oh yeah. It's not really. So the Brackenstein pool's an odd one where it's really not worth cleansing. It's what 5, 6 stress healing, or I think it also has a chance of being like a small tick of health healing or something like that. Typically, when it comes to the Brackenstein pool, you're better off if you want to interact with it. Period. You're better off just touching it. It's a 75% chance of getting a permanent, well, until camp, holy water effect. Or 25% chance for a disease, and then of course you have a chance to resist the disease, so technically less than 25% chance to get a disease. So really, when it comes to the Brackenstein pool, you're oftentimes better off just touching it. In my opinion. I'm a toucher, though. I can't help it. He's 1 HP. 1. Oh, everyone's critting. They're coming. The crits are here. The critting is upon us. That's a long bleed. We're going to go ahead and clear that. I can't end this fight. We're going to kill the one, and then we're going to top up here a little. Just heal off. How's our stress? Mostly fine. We have anything coming up? Not that I can tell. Blood cursing coming. Nah, we fine. We got the one so far. We're okay. Boom. Boom. Took him down. Just like that.
Be wary.
Hey, you want more blood?
Pride
Oh, right.
a dizzying fall.
Hey, at least you can... I forgot. It's a damage buff. It's a speed buff, too. Probably wasn't worth it, but it's better than leaving the blood behind, I guess. I don't know. I was mostly being a smart ass, and, you know, that always does wonders for me. It doesn't even reset the counter, either. Sure, let's see what you got. What you got? Okay, well, just gonna walk on away from that. Perfect! Oh, perfect! We got surprised. It was surprising. I'll agree with that. Bit scared of the disease, so you probably won't be touching any more brackish tide pools. I think most commonly from the brackish tide pool, I've gotten, I think you can get any number of diseases, but the one that seems to be most common is tapeworm. Which isn't too bad in the moment. It's definitely one you gotta clear before long, but considering the upsides, unless you're already struggling to get through the dungeon. If you're already struggling, then I would recommend not touching. But aside from that, it's usually relatively okay to touch it. Especially in the cove where you run into an Uka and that extra bleed resist from the brackish tide pool can save lives. I'm just gonna leave her up there. She's fine. I actually changed my mind. We'll move her back. Huh. Okay. Okie dokie, don't get stunned. You got stunned. Alright. Boss is out for 2 rounds. Cool. Start piling it on. Let's get this sucker. Resisting a dodge. It's not too bad.
Even the boldest gaze.
Better than 4 people getting it. Sooner or later, he's gonna get a worries. Rock, I can feel it. I can feel it deep in my bones. Come on, you want to rend. We know you want to rend, so just rend me, Danny. Let's do it. It's time. See, I just punched. Don't you want to rend back? There it is. Not the person I was hoping for. 4 for 3. It's still pretty meaty. 11, 14. You're still piling up. We'll clear yours. I think 11's an exact roll anyway. Okay, let's just clear that off real fast. You're still on the first rank of difficulty, though. Still haven't got enough characters to veteran. Just bring playing doctors. Free disease clear on camp. That's true. There are a couple of classes you can take into the cove with you, just in case you do get something nasty out of a tide pool. Grave robbers, for example, can use snuff box to clear a disease, and they're pretty good in there because they can bypass defense, so... Plague doctors are pretty good in there, too. They're a pretty solid cove class, if you don't need a stress healer.
The bigger the beast.
Because they can blight to ignore defenses as well, plus they can clear bleeds, and bleeds are kind of rough in that hellhole. So, usually diseases aren't a huge issue in there, because you got classes that can clear them in a camp, so... But it comes down to comfort level at the end of the day. Should I go ahead and use one of these early? Might as well. Top that food back up. Oh, perfect.
Awarded to the brave and the fool.
That's when I brought so many extra medicinal herbs. I will not be caught off guard this time. Hey, look, it's more Chevaliers. Sup, Chevaliers? How you doing? I'm gonna put my riposte up early this time. I feel so alive. You make really questionable decisions when you're high on blood. I'm just putting that out there. Super questionable. Stun would have been fantastic. He missed anyway. That's one we would have been able to stun, so. And they're still trying to give her the curse she already has, so perfect! It's beautiful! Subterranean Skewer, resist, no resist. It's 3 for 3. Okie dokie. Let's take them down. Their time has come. And gone. And come again. He's gonna be dead, so... There's no point... I can't stun these two, and I can't reach him, so... Oh god, they're getting smart. Good resist. Oh, they're getting smart. No curse, no curse, no curse. Okay. They're too smart. A little too smart for their own good, my own good, everyone's own good. Let's take one of you down. Really don't like my current damage situation here. Buried Blast would ruin either of their lives. Might as well get the bleed going on you, I guess. There we go. Top right back up. Where did all the crits go, Danky? Oh, they're back to gathering her blood. Okay. At least we got a riposte out of it. And a resist. Could use her with an Arbalist, or pack in a Wraith Bounty Hunter too. Arbalist for... I guess if you... Yeah, I guess you could use the Arbalist for healing. Slap some healing trinkets on it. Well, I don't know, maybe not. I think you'd probably be better off if you want to take a Plague Doctor into the Cove. You're probably better off taking a second position Occultist, honestly. Occultists do pretty well in the Cove anyway. It's one of the better places for them, in my experience. So you take a Plague Doctor, third position or fourth, whenever your flavor, and then you probably fourth, and then take a Jester or a Houndmaster third. I prefer Houndmaster if I'm going to be taking what's-his-face, the Occultist in second position. That way I have somebody who can guard, high dodge. It's handy. So, Plague Doctor, Houndmaster, Occultist, and then the front row should be a real killer. Probably somebody who can ignore protection, and Shieldbreaker would probably be alright. At that point, you're getting up... you got some backup defense if you need it through Serpent's Way. Something like that, anyway. Just 1 HP again. We got a problem here, Danky. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. You meant with the Seraph? Oh, the Seraph. Right. Yeah. Okay. I must have missed that. High on blood makes sense. Oh, God. 32. Sup, Golgamet? Those jewel drops, they're beautiful, aren't they? Red and blue, it's like there's a siren going off. All the way to the bank. Lost treasury box. Sure.
Glittering gold.
Sure. Why not? Perfect. Awesome. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. I haven't even... Wait, we used one, I think. Maybe. 2 Jute tapestries. Oh, God. Have I mentioned I love Champion Courtyard? As far as loot goes, it's beautiful. We could take one of those camps if we want now. Actually, we might. Then I can come back and... Okay. We'll swing back for that. Hold on. Be nice to get some buffs rolling. Hey, surprise. Yeah, let's get it rolling. Double dodge. Respect the play. Alright, that complicates things for me. Way to go. And almost bottom rolled. Okay, cool. I'm trying to prevent her from midnight minuetting. Big boy here, which could get a little tough. It's a little too tough. Oh, she did it anyway. I couldn't stop her. She's unstoppable. At least he's in the front. Oh, that's painful. Okay, he didn't crit. Upside. Downside, with that bonus damage, she almost might... And dodge from the Jester, and he didn't move all the way back. Fantastic. Please tell me that's going to kill her. Oh, thank you. She's dead. We got her, Jim. We got her. Oh, okay, you're guarding. I see. Interesting. Let's go ahead and fix that right back up. What do we want to do here? I still feel like we take you down, especially since the shield breaker's kind of here for that specifically. Ow. One down. Okay. It's fine, we'll just get some more bleeds going, that's all. No. That's not acceptable behavior. Alright.
The wounds of war can be healed. But
See, I was gonna finish him off this round, and then you just kind of made that difficult. I guess we'll finish that guy. He's got a turn coming up. Yeah, do your worst. And any moment with a dodge. Beautiful 65 dodge. It's beautiful. Alright, well, I can't take you out, so I guess we'll just do this. Get Riposte going in case we take a hit. We can deliver it back. Or we can crit that guy and finish him off. Ooh. Oh. Very good. Right, with the Rescuer, his Riposte still marks enemies. I haven't had a chance to use the Rescuer. That one came out somewhat recently, right? It's pretty recent. We need to do another modded run here soon. Probably when this run either succeeds or fails, whichever happens. Okay, so the key's down that way. Got it. I can't remember if we want to go up or down on this. Still only have one curse? Sure, what do you got for me this time? Third time's a charm, or not. There's a couple of charms in there, just not the kind we want. Down or up? I think it's roughly the same threat each way. I think it's roughly the same number of fights. I'm pretty sure it's identical. It doesn't actually matter. There is a trap, though, going one way. Let's skip the trap. How about that? Let's go up. Let's just go this direction. Generally speaking, as the crow flies. Hey, you. There you go. Do we have different I don't like the yellow. I don't like yellow. Hey, there we go. I kind of like that one. That's nice. You. Why are you basic? You have so many skins. All right, we put a new one in. Are there two versions? Nope, just the one. Oh, you get so many damn skins. Highwayman gets way too much skin love. Meanwhile, the Vestal back there, nothing. Okay. Yeah, it's poor Vestal. Although, to be fair, we don't have a... Actually, no, we got Link. We got Link. It's time. There we go. We're pulling in characters from every other game imaginable. Bucketeer? No, I have not. Not yet. That's one I'm eager to try. There's actually a few. I haven't tried the, Oh, God, name's escaping me. The folklore one. The hammer, train track worker. God. Name, please. Brain, please. Brain! Brain, stop! 404 information not found. Steel driver, thank you. Although I was actually going for the character's name, not the class name. I can't think. Was it? Why, Brain? Why? John Smith, was that it? Okay. Brain, John Henry. See, I felt like there was a Henry in it somewhere, but I was trying to put Henry as the first name, and goddamn mess. My brain just doesn't work these days. It's terrible. I need a new brain. Anyone donating a brain? I could use one. At this point, do you manage heroes early on? You're always indecisive. You should level up some heroes or just dismiss them. It really depends on how much money it's going to cost to work on them. If they're some of it's a little superstitious, like if they're just doing poorly or bottom rolling constantly, I might be inclined to get rid of them. You know, things like that. There's no real science to it. It's just kind of a gut feel thing, or adding up the cost of operation on a calculator. That's really all there is to it. It's nothing too terribly fancy. That was a hard miss. Oh, but you hit. We still got him. It took way more trouble than it should have. But he's down. Careless Whispers, okay. Ooh, everyone took it. You can borrow your brain, but it's filled with filth and no usable facts. Oh god, it's practically mine. I'd just be trading, I'd be horizontal progression there. I'd be trading my brain for something like my brain. Heretic class seems really cool too, but kind of complicated. I want to try the, what was it, the Apothic, I think, or something like that. Was that it? I think it was. The one that's reskin and of the Vestal. It uses basically the Vestal skin with the Necromancer's hood. That seemed kind of neat. I haven't had a chance to play that one yet either. Oh, and to spice up our next modded run, we're going to be using Koala's monster pack that was recently released. So that should be exciting. Be very interesting. I've heard good things. I've toyed around with it a little bit off stream, but I haven't had too much time to put into it yet. So I'm eager to really get to it on stream. How do I want to? Yeah, we should go ahead and stress seal this. No idea how to use it. The apostate. That's it. Not the apothic. What is an apothic? An apothic is like a salve almost, isn't it? Like an herbaceous salve or something. Hold on. Let me Google. Let me look up the definition of apothic. I'm pretty sure that's a word. Apothic. It's an apothic is. What's the definition of that? I don't. Apparently, it's a type of wine, according to Google. I think Google's a Latin word apothecary, which is narrowed meaning to rather specifically keeper of a drugstore. An apothec is apparently a brand name for some kind of wine. So it's basically like an elixir or a potion of sorts. So yeah, okay, I was generally right. Ish. Cool. I know words. Die. All right, you were guarding her. Well, somebody died. I'm not picky who, honestly. 8 to 14, sure. Take the 11 on that. Can't really do much else against her right now. Well, I guess I could try and finish her. Problem solved. Hey, we're up to 3. Apocrypha?
Our community grows.
Apocrypha? I don't know if I'm saying that right. But Apocrypha, that's my shot in the dark. I actually know what an Apocrypha is. I learned that one way back in Guild Wars 1 when you have to go for the first city. What was that? Farrer, the first city? Something like that. Hell yeah! Farrer or something. Yeah, it was something on like that. That's where I first heard that word. I learned it there, and I've seen it since. Sometimes in video games, sometimes just written out in an article or something. Used to farm it. I never liked the mission that much, but I did it as many times as I needed to. Ah, that felt good. Got a hug from the ground.
Lie in wait.
With dead person just chilling there in a mud pit. It's how you keep your beauty up. Like a facial mask, all that. I hear mud's good for it. I think it's a special type of mud, like a clay-like mud, maybe. Maybe not so much whatever that filth was. Did I just go the wrong way? I just went the wrong way. I meant to go over and I went down. I was so excited, I pronounced a word correctly. Not to mention the Explorer. Ah, the Explorer area. Yeah. Yeah, I never really farmed it. I had to do the mission several times for, God, I think it was something having to do with the Hall of Monuments, I think. So I did have to do it a fair few times, but I didn't go in any more than I needed to. There were other areas I preferred to farm, like the trolls over in Maguma. That was, and then you could get that axe too, which was nice and sold for a bit. You got lucky.
Thanks for all the fun content.
It's time. I think it's time. It's definitely time. I have to toss something for it though. I would toss a couple bandages. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll toss some bandages. Go ahead and take this fight and camp right after. Oh, good, and there's that there on the way back, too. Oh, God, what was the axe called? It was Totem Axe, maybe? Was that what it was called? It was some kind of axe. It dropped from a very specific set of trolls out in Maguma. It was like the only area it dropped. What was it called? Hold on. I might be able to remember this if I Google it. It was used a lot by warrior monks, especially triple chop warrior monks. I don't remember what it was called. Was it Totem Axe? I think it was Totem Axe. Is this it? Maybe it wasn't trolls. Root behemoths? Yeah, Totem Axe is the name of the axe. That's definitely the right axe. Root behemoths. Oh. I think there might have been trolls in the area too, or something. Jungle trolls, but yeah, that's usually where I like to farm a lot. Totem Axe is unique axe shot by root behemoths found in the falls. Yeah. Watching your DD vids on YouTube. How far ahead is this from the YouTube latest? Not terribly far. I think the YouTube one is 4 uploads behind at this point. Did a lot of catching up over the 2 weeks where I couldn't stream, or week and a half, or however long it was. So, it's not terribly far behind. Yeah, I used to like to farm the Totem Axe, though, because they were, right up until Guild Wars 2 came out, it was still a valuable axe. People still paid out the nose for it, because nobody liked farming it. And there were so many other things to farm, so I kind of like doing that one, and it wasn't too bad. Let's see. Let's go ahead and buff all this. Accuracy and speed. Good start. Your preferred caster weapon? Green item, personally? I don't think I ever got that one. I don't think I ever got that as a drop, and I never bought it. I didn't really buy too much. Your old torches run, you're using a jester skin you cannot find anywhere. Old one. It's probably the Harlequin. Is it the female jester? That would be the Harlequin, if it's what I'm thinking of. Alternatively, the other skin I used, there's, oh god, I used the one with the, I can't remember what it was called, but the kind of demon one. I used that very briefly. I didn't really like it, so I didn't use it for long. That could be the one, too. I don't think that would be the one. I used that very briefly, and I don't think it was during any of the challenge runs, so. Cool, they double dodged again! Hooray! But it's probably the Harlequin. The Harlequin is the most used one. Does it come up when you search for Jester? Yeah, Steam Workshop searching is always kind of... it's kind of finicky. It doesn't really work as well as you'd like it to, as far as the search functionality goes. It's pretty rough. Yeah. Not great. Alright, let's finish you off. I don't want you to... Oh, good, now we're critting again. Perfect. Fantastic. They actually hit us with an enraging slight. It's been a while. I almost forgot what that felt like. On the upside, with that crit, did slide that one forward so I could fail to stun them. It's not like I wanted to stun him or anything. Alright, let's heal it up. I don't trust that bleed. I don't like it. It's a big bleed. It almost feels like it's just sitting there growing. And growing and growing and break it open. Well, at least it's spreading the love around. Bleeds for everybody. Alright, stress is... we can top that down. That's fine. Well, we're not critting again, but we are getting good rolls. I shouldn't complain. Oh, that one's dead. Do we want to go for the kill, or should I go for the... or stun, or should I go for the heal? I feel like we should go for the heal. Especially if he goes for the Jester, and the Jester... Dodge! Well, okay, good dodge. Good, solid dodge. Excellent footwork there. I don't even remember what the hell you're called in that video game, but whatever your name is, Mr. Spooky Void Assassin, damn fine play. Good job. Something fairly new. Where would you go for mods? If you use the PC version, Steam Workshop has got you covered. If you use a console version of the game, or have a game or version that's not linked to Steam, that's actually a good question. I think Nexus Mods still has most of them, or a bunch of them. I think they get shared in between pretty well, so Nexus Mods would be your next best bet, I guess. It's full of porn mods? Yeah, there's definitely a lot of porn mods, so you want to be ready for that. Because you'll have to sort your way through. I don't know, maybe that's your thing. I ain't here to judge. To be fair, there's some porn, well, maybe not porn, but some nude ones on Steam Workshop too. So either way, you're going to be seeing some stuff. You're going to see some stuff, all right. Still holding even. Alright, so we need to... Okay, we're going to go ahead and do the camp here. Don't really need the full meal, so we're just going to do the 4.
An uneasy companionship.
Top some health up a little bit there. Alright, that's always beautiful. Take that. This is going to be helpful. What else do we want? This is usually pretty useful too. Nothing from you. No. Okay. Could do this. Blight Resist is kind of nice, especially in here. Not that we've had to worry too much about it. So far, they haven't really been using Predigestion very much. And I think the lady, when she transforms, vomits, but she hasn't transformed yet, so... we could Pep Talk instead. I don't really think we need a Pep Talk, though, so I guess we'll just go Adder's Embrace. Why not? I never use it. Now it... Hey, we got a Rockarina out! But why .png? Because there's tentacles, and where there's tentacles, there has to be something to go with it, apparently. We've strayed far from God, friends. Very, very far. Can't see the light anymore. It's so dark. You filter them out mostly, though? I mean, it's no skin off my back at the end of the day, so I mostly don't care. It's just unfortunate when I have to go sifting through them to find the good mods. Fortunately, it's not as big an issue on Steam Workshop, because they tend to, you know, sink down to the bottom, and I mostly sort by new anyway, so. Not too big of an issue for me from day to day. It ain't gonna kill me to see it, so... Oh, wait, hold on, I need that. But I definitely probably wouldn't let a child go hunting for DD mods. Yeah, no. Definitely not. Not that a kid should probably be playing a lot of Darkest Dungeon anyway. I don't know, the themes of it might be a little much. So I'd probably dodge a bullet there already anyway. Is the Houndmaster supposed to be Corvo, or the Highwayman? Corvo, that's the name. Yes, Corvo, that's it. Thank you. I couldn't think of the name. I've never actually finished Dishonored. I actually want to kind of do it on stream at some point. Go through Dishonored 1 and 2. I've played like a third of the first game. I don't know why I quit. I don't actually remember why I stopped playing it, but I did. I don't know. I wish I could remember why I stopped playing it. But I kind of like to, at some point, just go through it. Because I hear the second one's pretty good. Better than the first one, even, so. It might be interesting to finally get down to playing it. That's one of those ones I've always kind of wanted to play, but just never did, you know? For one reason or another. But we got other stuff to get to first. DD isn't a kid's game. Unless you're from the Manson family, I suppose. I don't know. You can spawn in here? Wait. This is I've never seen you in here. This is a first. Wait, he can spawn in here, really? Interesting. Interesting. This throws a wrench into things. Very interesting. Okay. I didn't realize he could pop up in here. Very nice. He's kind of a pickle on champion, though. He can lay some hurt down on us. We gotta be careful. Just learning all sorts of new things. Apparently the collector can spawn in the courtyard. Interesting. Alright, well, let's take this punk down. How about that? I was gonna say, the best friend. That asshole again. Now, that's horrifying. It is indeed. At least we're high torchlight, so it's not as scary as running into him in an actual dungeon, but... Okay. It's unexpected. It caught me off guard. Because I've gone through the courtyard countless times, and I've never seen him in here before. Really weird. Weird stuff. He's not going to be a super big threat in high torchlight, thankfully. The DD Taxman, yep. Does someone know a mod list of these adult mods for DD asking for a friend, of course? Not me. I'm afraid I can't help you with that one. Let's keep Riposte up, just to be safe here. Although they're really not hard to find. There's a few of them out there. I imagine if you sort by popularity, you'll find them pretty quick. Just a hunch on that one. Really. Okay, we got 2 crits in a row. The crits definitely help take him down pretty quick. So that's nice. Played Uranus, Lord of the Dead. Someone, DD. I've seen it. I didn't play it. I reached out for a key, but didn't get one. And I wasn't really sure if it was worth the money, so I never really got into it. And then it just kind of, its time kind of passed and it slipped on by. And I had other games I needed to buy anyway, so I just defaulted to those ones instead. So I never got around to it. There's the riposte, beautiful. And the dodge, even more beautiful. And he died. Mission accomplished. Subnautica when? That's actually coming up soon. We're finishing Witcher 3, and then I believe we're doing Doom 2016. And then it's up for vote again, and Subnautica will be one of the options on the poll. So keep an eye out for that, I suppose. Can I kill you with this? I'd have to crit. There's a chance, or we could take you down and just not worry about it. Let's just not worry about it. So never. I think we'll get to it sooner rather than later. Google Chrome Incognito mode has the answer. Does it now? Boom. Goodbye, sweet prince. Yeah, he's not super scary at high torchlight. Thankfully. Okay. Well, hey, we get to leave here with 2 jute tapestries, hopefully a full stack of rubies and sapphires, and a puzzling trapezahedron. And a glittering smulders. 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 I think we can finally get rid of those. Do I want to take this? Do we need this? Where are all the camps? Can I see where the camps are here on this map? Does this one show? This one doesn't show camps. Ah, fantastic. Do any of these maps show camps? That's a horrible map. I don't even know why the hell that's on there. Wine crate. This one shows. Okay, so there's a wine crate on the way to the boss. Cool. We'll wait for that then. That way I don't have to carry one all the way with us. Spine snapping. For sure. Are we talking about the Omen Seeker? Oh, okay, we're talking about the Omen Seeker. Cool. Our final armor is a corset called Spine Keeper. I'm sure it is. I've no doubt about that. The spine keeping part's a little dubious, but not sure that one can live up to advertisement. Am I still going the right way? I think I am. Seems promising. I think I remember this fight. I think. Maybe. Good start. Terrible finish, though. Alright, well, at least we got it. I wanted to stun the big boy, but... Okay, he rent us instead. Rent me right up the middle. Do I keep building crit? I think we do this now, and then we can go back into building crit. Something like that, anyway. How's our stress looking? Stress is looking pretty solid. Let's get some bleeds. Oh, he's just spreading that rend around. Bleeds for everyone. Hell yeah.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
I need to save some bandages for the boss. If I remember right, he bleeds too. I was kind of hoping for a crit there. Didn't get it. Ah, God, do we end this fight? Let's just end it. It's fine.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Hey, look at that. We're up to 4 now. Cool. I should probably get one tick. Do I let that tick? Yeah, we'll let it tick. Ow. Mildly painful. At least he didn't triple dodge. That was my concern there. Especially lately with us missing both of them in most fights. So that's good. Oh. Well, they were just saving it for later. That's good thinking. It's gonna be a lot of enraging slights, isn't it? How about no? 2's enough. I'm good with 2. 2's fantastic. Plenty of stress to hold me over till later. Oh, he hasn't missed yet. That's a good sign. And I think we got the... No, we're short. We're 1 short! And we took the enrage because of it. Oh, well. It happens. Swapping it around, that was a terrible life decision. You ain't gonna be guard... Oh, you're guarding him. Never mind. I see how it is. I see. Okay, you're bleeding out. A little underwhelming, but that's alright. Good job, Annie. Good damn job. And finishes. These things smug you to death pretty much. They're all highborn. They're all the rich noble. Actually, those were servants, the rich nobles, but they get secondhand smug. We got smuggered to death. Well, not to death. They died. So, I guess it worked out for us. Why don't you start going into the courtyard? You'll have to do it before you finish Apprentice, so eventually you'll have to go in relatively early, but I typically put it off till I got some level 2s at least, got some okay trinkets, because you're going to need them to fight the enemies in there. They're tougher than regular dungeon enemies in a lot of cases, particularly in the whole dodging department, and they like to crit a fair bit. They're not shy when it comes to critting, so I definitely would not go in with like a set of level 0s or like 2 level 0s and 2 level 1s or something like that. I'd definitely wait until you have at least a full party of level 1s that you can send in. And your first time in is immediately basically going to be a mini boss fight. Alright, where's the secret room? That's one more tile. Alright, let's go see what we get. What do we get for the lottery? We have some open space. A shield breaker? Why, thank you. I actually would have preferred... What would we have preferred? We would have preferred... Honestly, now that we're a champion, it's pretty open. A shield breaker's not bad. There, Wheeled Explorer, Eldritch Slayer, Steady? That's not bad at all. Okay, Night Blindness, we can fix that. And they're fully upgraded for us. You know what? I'll take you. You owe me? I'll see you back in town, sunshine. Full level 2 party it's going to be? Yeah, your first time in, you'll be running face first into a crocodilian. And when it comes to courtyard, I highly recommend, as a baseline, taking in a stress healer. I never go to the courtyard without a jester. Never. Everything stresses. Everything stresses. Do we want to... We had such bad luck with you right now. We're going to skip you. We're just going to walk right on by. We're getting close to the end here. We're 2/3 the way through. Easy. Alright, it was this pod. Cool. Did one of you dodge? Oh, you in the back, huh? You in the back. I'll dodge this. Maybe a little bit of this. No, don't dodge that, actually. I needed that. Cool. Oh, not the one I wanted him to weaken. At least we resisted. That's fine. Should I... feel like I should probably put this up right now. That was a very gaunt face. He knows what's coming. Link knows. He knows. It's upon us. Death is coming. It's practically here. You can hear it traipsing along the corridor. It's come for us. Double crit. Very nice. Oh god, I hope it doesn't crit. It's gonna be a lot of stress. Hey, you! Hey! I might need that healer in a second. You chill out over there. Oh no, it's just gonna spam Weak and Pray. Well, at least you dodge. Maybe you'll dodge it. Maybe it might be a vain hope. Let's see. Oh god, why are you still alive? 2H. Oh, you're still. Oh. Feels bad, man. Ah, it's just the worst. Are you gonna be eaten? Yeah, probably. Let's kill that one.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit.
It's time. Get the stun.
Inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Okay, you got us. It came in. It came in.
Or expire.
Oh, it's good. It feels good. It feels great. What's your speed? You got a speed of 3. You got a speed of 7. I don't trust it. Boy. Oh, you get to go. Oh, you know, might as well finish off the thing that's trying to eat you alive. Oh, shit. Okay. Apparently she rolled poorly. So there's a good chance she was going after him. Oh, there we go. That was almost terrible. Almost. I could, God, I almost feel like going back for that camp quick. That's a lot of backpedaling. I think we're going. Hold on, we're going back for that camp. Is anyone checking behind us? No, no, you shouldn't look back there. I wouldn't look back there. Munch! Oh, they took a bite out of me, right out of the ass. Sup, Alex? How you doing? And hey, Ankeles, good to see both of you. Good to see both of you. How you doing? And Digi! You almost blended in with Das Bear there for a second, did you? And thought you two might have been the same entity. I'm doing pretty good, though. So anyway, to make a good solo finale build. It's not good for, like, general dungeoning, because by the time you build finale up, the fight's over anyway. And at that point, you probably want to stall. So it's really only good for bosses, and, I mean, it can be fine. It's not bad for bosses. It's just, it's such a niche situation, I never use it. I never think of it. Which one of these was the thing? The camp? One of these was a camp, right? One of them, somewhere. We'll find it, I think. Maybe. There it is, there it is. Okay. Pop a shovel here, and we got one left for the final wine cask. Ooh, maybe. Just occurred to me, there might be an obstruction on the way. Hold on, is there? Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, we need to loot a shovel or we're not going to have buffs for the boss. Damn. I might actually have to save this now. That is unfortunate.
Praise the sub.
Forgot to check. I didn't realize we were that low on shovels. We have a fog in the way anywhere? No, no fog. Well, boy, that's a toughie. Well, maybe by the time we get back... Oh, good, there's a battle. Still full, huh? Cool. It's just a slide... 8 health. It's a pop-up battle. How bad could it be? Okay, it's... Alright, alright. As long as... Okay, and we surprised him. It's a lot of stress, though. As long as he doesn't crit a skull toss, everything is fine. Oh, boy. God damn this thing. PP Poo Poo Dum Dum, welcome in with a tier 1 subscription. And hey, Kaiser, I see you there too. How you doing, friend? Welcome in. Thank you for that tier 1 subscription. Appreciate it. A little something for all the YouTube hours you've binged. Well, I appreciate it. Oh, you know what? That's the first time I just noticed. So, we do have a little blurb there for you. The Trello link is because we have a couple of unclaimed dishes that need a new home still. You can find those there on the Trello link if you're not feeling particularly creative. Oh, good. The Grave Nibble missed. Now, no. Okay, Rend is fine. Especially with the resist. This is okay. So far, so good. Getting that crit chance up. I like it. I like it. Not exactly what I would call a great recovery fight, but we're going to make it work. He's spamming Rend. That kind of works for me. Bleed's going to suck, but I can keep up with it. Get the stress under control anyway. Okay, not bad, not bad. Probably should have bandaged that. Oh god, it's another Rend, just spreading the love around. I will taste you and nothing will stop me. That's creepy. I don't want to think about that too much. Let's go ahead and get rid of that creep stress. There we go. Much better. Ooh. Oh, now she's trying to make up for it. I like it. A little howl. Not ideal. Okay, with at least one resist, maybe not so bad. Okay, so who's the worst off? You are. Time to end it. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Let me. That's not it. That's the exact opposite of helpful. We took most of it back off, I suppose. Well, at least we're not on death's door anymore. That's good change of pace. Stress is still a little rough. Does the thirst also happen in other dungeons, like in the ruins? If you already have it on you, like this, if you already have it on you, yes. You can also find the enemy in the dungeons, depending on what the infestation level is, which is a new little element it'll show and add. If your infestation is low, medium, or high, there's a chance to get Crimson Court fights in regular dungeons as well. We actually saw one when we started today. Like our third fight of the day or something, third or fourth. Was a mosquito fight inside of... What dungeon was that? That was a prophet, right? Yeah, the ruins. So you can actually get the disease during normal runs, too. Once that point hits. To get there. Which is delightful. Do I have... No herbs. Yeah, look at all that... Look at that stress. It's beautiful. Alright, a few good crits and we'll be okay. We'll take the stress nuker out early. Real quick. Just take him right down. Healer first. Healer gets priority. We might get double skewered here. No, you have to rib crack now, I think. Okay. Oh no, if they go in the right turn order, we could still get double skewered. Let's stun him. Prevent that from being... Oh, boy. He missed! What a beater! And that one's going into the thirst. Beautiful. That could not have gone better. Ow. You know what? Worth it. He's gonna needling excreate us, I think. It's going to be excreating. Excruciating. There we go. That's better. You still. You still in the back there. Let's... That is twice you failed to stop a skewering repartee there, healer. Okay. It's fine. The third... Now they're just gonna try and cycle back and forth because they both want to be in front now. Oh, God, the stress, though. The stress. Why am I getting such poor damage rolls? There we go. One down, two down. Okay, one down. Deal with this situation. This is fine. Heal yourself. Your stuns have been useless so far in this dungeon for the most part. Is that the curse? No. Hey, there's the needling. Not too bad. We got the mark, but didn't take the bleed. Alright, what are we at? 29, 20, 29. 29. Some Latin Sucker's attacks have a chance to give you the curse. Yep. So the main ones that are going to give you the curse are going to be the ones that, like this one that was here. The Supplicant. Yeah. The Supplicants are the ones that are going to give it to you most of the time. Through their Taste the Blood skill. It's got the highest chance of applying it. Mosquitoes tend to be the second most common with the thirst. Anything that uses the thirst can give it to you, though. Although I think some seem to have a higher chance than others, it feels like. Because it seems to come from mosquitoes second most often. The sycophants. Sycophants. However you prefer to say that one. They seem to be just second most common. Although that's probably just confirmation bias there. Boom! Got him. Okay, we got some stress down there. It's fine. Hey, forward 4. Look at it. Look at it. Look at that luck. One more of each, and we walk out of here with a full stack. That's how math works. 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 happens to be a full stack. Our second hunger check. And gotten pretty lucky this one with hunger checks, only 2 of them. Ah, Coordinator, subscribed with Twitch Prime. Can't argue with that logic. No, you can't. I appreciate that, Coordinator. Welcome aboard. I wonder if this still works. Hold on. Does this still work? No, it doesn't. Damn it. I've lost my power. I have no power here anymore. Well, I tried. But, likewise to the other first-time subs this evening. I'll go ahead and give you a refresher here. I'm sure you've heard me say it a time or two so far this evening, so I'll let you peruse to your heart's content. Who do we want to deal with here? You. One-shot him. Seems like a ballsy statement considering you haven't crit in a while, but sure. Oh, boy. Damsel in distress, good for us. Good, good. And they're still trying to apply the curse to the person they... Oh god, that was... Oh, it smells like chicken. Rotting chicken. And I know that smell because our freezer got unplugged a couple of days ago. Nobody noticed for a few days. The only thing in it, thankfully, was a bag of chicken breast. But... out in the Florida heat for a couple of days. Yeah, no, I'm well familiar with it. It's delightful. I enjoyed cleaning that. Immensely. It's great. That's how I spent my time away from you guys. I disinfected the hell out of the freezer. Probably my lungs, too, honestly. That's good times. That poor freezer, it's the worst feeling. Yeah. It made it through, though. It's doing alright. Disinfected the hell out of it. I used disinfecting wipes. I also used disinfecting spray to get in all the nooks and crannies and just doused. It was like a bug bomb went off in that freezer when I was done with it. Oh, God. It was such a horrible, god-awful smell. The reason I discovered it was happening, we don't use that freezer very often. The reason I discovered it is because the smell had gotten so bad it was no longer contained in the freezer anymore. It had escaped. It was the entire garage. It was starting to seep into the kitchen. Just the word. Five was the worst. I hope no one was eating dinner during that story. Apologies if you were. My bad. I maybe should have put a warning up for that. Anyway, that's how I spent some of my time. Childhood treasure? I'm sure it is. Let's see. Gets cleared from your house after you kill each of the 3 bosses. Mm-hmm. Yep. Damn good info there, TZ. Good info. Heckin' freezer. Heckin' indeed. It's not the freezer's fault. I mean, it didn't unplug it. So, oh, good. This fight again. This went super well for us last time. Our freezer didn't ask to be unplugged. I don't know how the hell it got unplugged, honestly. Alright, let's switch our ordering around here. I'll deal with the stress. Let's try and take the Flesh Eater out. This time, since he's kind of a pain. Oh, that's unfortunate. The one person who still had to turn left this round. Oh, guy's got so much health. Oh, it's got so much health. This is fine. Ooh, it got the debuff too. That is unfortunate. Super unfortunate. Okay, good dodges. 90%. I have like a 30%, 40% chance to stun it. Which would be nice right about now. Let's give it a shot. What else am I going to do? Heal? Who heals? Okay. Definitely putting this up this time. Hopefully he goes for it instead of... That's not even the target you marked! Oh, God. Oh, God. Shit. Really? 28 crit without the markup? Speed of 7. Speed of 7. God damn it. Okay, let's see. You drink? You pick what you want? Oh, well, all right then. I could go for a whiskey sour right now. An appletini? No, one of those two. That's Mike's preference there. What's the schedule for the next days? Try those games you mentioned? Yeah, I think we're gonna try, I would try Tharsis tomorrow. And then, Gordian Quest the day after, and then finish up the week with some Witcher 3. One! Yeah, we should run. We definitely should. That's gonna be...
This skirmish may be lost,
Oh!
but the battle may yet
Oh
be
boy.
won.
Oh boy. Yeah, that fight is such a pain in the ass. Should we use the camp now? How many fights do we have left? Let me take a look here. Should we... what do we got? We got that fight, 2 fights, 3 fights, 4 fights. Okay, so we have 1 fight too many. Oh, we could do the boss without any buffs. It's kind of sucks, but it's doable. Kinda sucks. I'll have an Hamlet. Nice. We'd love to have a mojito. And been 3:30 a.m. now. Yeah, it's a little late for drinking. A little late. We didn't miss any weeks yet. We can afford to take this easy, I suppose. We could. We could. I'd rather not, because we're at high infestation. Do we camp? Well, camp we need to... Well... So what buffs will we be losing out on? Snake skin, which is nice. The big one is unparalleled finesse. But we are using a pistol build. Or we'd probably use clean guns, actually. So, we are missing out on quite a bit of power with the camp. But if it helps me get there in one shot... Screw it, let's do it. I'm camping before we leave either way anyway, so...
The battle may yet be won.
Okie dokie, let's do it. Artichokey. Bandit sense, yeah. Now, how do I get your stress down? That's the real question here. Guess pep talks? This only works on a companion, right? Yeah, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. You don't have the thing that removes that. Okay. Sure. Is that it? Is that what I got? Here, let's go ahead and do some wound care as well. I'll get your health up. So it can crit for 28. We're still short. Well, this could be interesting. Let's go give it a shot and see how it goes. Round 2. Fight. This could be tough. Okay, at least we surprised him this time. I can deal with that. All right, let's get this up. Let's get Riposte going. We're gonna buff this time just to avoid issue and get our crit chance up. Really hoping for a crit out of the gate on that one. All right, let's top you up. Oh, good, he dodged. We can break. Well, we're going into this pattern again, huh? Hell. Because I can't trust him. He's untrustable. Let's get our speed up in case we have to react to this, in case it goes poorly. Maybe this time it'll work, Ma. Or maybe not. I'm still not getting that. We got a pretty good stun chance. The fact that it won't go off is very, very telling. Yeah, it's always the same thing. I wonder if this prevents him from being like, I'll just go for that, you know? I wonder if his AI is designed to ignore the block, to go away from it. Whatever, it buys me time. At least it didn't crit. Take him down. Top up, even if he crits, we're fine. He's got nothing. He's got nothing. Nothing. Not a damn thing. They'd have to both go for me. If they do, I'm gonna feel real sad. Oh, he's just spamming Howl at this point. Cool. What a dick. There we go. Finally. Finally did what he was supposed to do. We have no damage. I would expect the Spanish Inquisition a second time. Exactly. He didn't think we were going to be back. They were laughing. They were in here like, ah, see those punks? We just scared them off. They're never coming back. Ah, God damn it. I need a stun. It's fine. My 13 whopping damage. I'll take it. Alright, get some stress healing in. Oh, boy. Okay, good dodge. We needed that. Definitely needed that. Nobody else took stress healing. Oh, God. Please. Thank you. We stunned something. It's a miracle. Oh. I don't want to kill you yet, mister. I want you to live a long, healthy life. Why don't you want me to live a long, healthy life? And you're howling again. At least it's not stacking. I guess that's good. Dude, chill. Almost. Okay. 34 to 36. You're still ticking though, so we'll give it to you. Did Link just talk? Probably. I doubt it was anything good. Something about the end of days, I'm sure. We're leaving here with a lot of money. Let's take more money. Why not? How dumb of a monster do you have to be to get surprised the second time around rather than the first? Well, to be fair, in their defense, we did run like cowards. We basically left our balls behind for them. So they definitely did not expect to see us again. Still so high. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, at least it's a fight, not stress or something. I'll take it. It's not a bad fight either as far as fights go. Might even be able to get some stress off here. Okay, who needs it? You do. All of you do. Everyone needs it. The whole class. Whole kit and caboodle. I don't know what a caboodle is, but apparently it comes in a kit. With a kit. Don't crit me. No critty. No crit. No crit. No stun. Good. What is it with these supplicants and my poor Vestal? Does anyone have an answer? They seem to have an obsession. Oh, we got our second one. What a bummer. That's fine. We're going to be taking it out here in a minute anyway. Should I take you out quick? Might as well. I probably would have preferred stress healing, but whatever. Take them all down. Ready. It's fine. We can drop that stress. I can get one more round out of this fight. Especially if we dodge like that. Beautiful. 8 crests there with an empty spot in inventory? Yeah, I didn't want the crests. Besides, we're going to be putting a campfire in that inventory spot anyway. Maybe. Theoretically, probably not. Oh, God. I wish we would be putting a campfire in that spot. Then again, the shovel would be taking over for it anyway, so whatever. You know, just basic things like that. It's still alive. That's good. Still alive. Time for Stress reduction. It's not gonna hit me. I'm gonna get to go before it. I'm gonna... I just cleared that! Come on, man. You're better than this. Oh, it's a little extreme. Sure. I could still use a couple of them. Nope. Maybe. Alright, alright. What do you got? It better be good this time. Fourth time. Well, at least we got something out of it. Do we want that? I don't think we have any... I don't think we... Yeah, you know what? Sure. Get rid of the deeds. Why not? I feel like the Chevaliers are the scariest bloodsucker enemy. The scariest for me would be... Yeah, that could be pretty scary. They're up there, especially if they get a crit with their bleed. But, scariest for me... Honestly, I'm more scared of the non-bloodsucker enemy in here than I am of the bloodsuckers. I'd rather fight, 2 or 3 Chevaliers than one of those damn giant carrion worm eater things. Yeah, that's a damn fine statement. Good job, Joe. Good job. You really got that thought out there in the air. Fantastic. No, please. Use the thirst. No skewer. No backhand. Oh, God. Still not doing very good on the whole stunning department. Okay. Okay. Alright, not ideal. Unless he gets shuffled forward and I can hit him with the... And... he got screwed by his own teammate. Couldn't skewer. Ow. The stress is coming back. Make it stop. I don't want it anymore. Oh, now he's back there again. That's great. Cool. I'm ready. It's happening. It's time. Taking him down. Here we go. Boom. Of course, I leave all 3 of the stressors up. I got rid of 2 of them. Yeah. Alright, not too bad. Hey, there's the other vomit skill. See, I knew she still did it. She dodged. Nothing can be worse than what you thought you were going to camp, but all you did was try and open a locked chest with your campfire. No, I've done that a few times. In fact, I think we did that a couple of weeks ago. Last month at some point, I think. Yeah, no, I've been there. I understand your pain. I understand. I know it all too well. Pretty sure that was a couple of weeks ago. I think so. It was fantastic. It was cool. Dips over and then goes up, right? Yeah. 1, 2 fights left and then the boss. Looks like we're not going to get our camp because we never looted another shovel. Oh well. We can still give it a good old... We could plow our face into this and save the shovel for a camp after. We're low enough on stress. You know what? The camp's in the hallway, right? Camp is... Yeah, no, well, next hallway over, but there's nothing in between. Then we could clean up, and then it's 3 fights to the end. Oh, no. Not 3 fights, because we gotta go get the red key, so it's 4 fights. So we'd have to take a fight with this in place. You know what? It's not so bad. It's fine. It's fine. By next fight, we'll get that stress right back off. Easy. Super easy. Well, it's kind of a stressful fight, but if we take the manservants down pretty quick here, start stress healing right away. Oh, that's not good. It's not helpful at all. Oh, damn, nice heal. And, nice heal for you too, I'm sure. Well, that first round went swimmingly.
Ringing ears.
First round went delightfully.
The end.
Very good. Very excellent first round. Son of a bitch. They're unstoppable. The stress. You can't stop it. It's too powerful. It's like trying to stem a flood with a dam made out of paper mache. I can do this. I can do it, coach. Put me in. Put me in, coach. Put me in. Okay, it's a little stressed down. 43, 42. Expose the vein. That's fine. It's not a big deal. I'll take it. No. Oh, 3 out of 4, and it was looking so good. So good until so late. Then it was a little too late, and then you dodge everything. I see. We are a bit lower on stress than when we started, so we're getting there. It's something anyway. It's just not going quite as smoothly as I'd like. Come on, get the stun. Get the stun! Yes. 39, huh? I'll show you 39. It had nothing to do with 39. It looked good, though. It sounded good. It sounded authoritative. Alright, as long as he doesn't crit me again. 24, 28, 27. It's not a crit so far. I want to kill him. Need him alive for at least one more round. We get one more stress heal. He's been a trooper. We'll give it to him. Another crit. It's a bit more stress off. Just you. Okay. Alright. Next fight. Maybe it'll be another good one. You know what? I'll take it. It's not bad. It's not bad. We just get a couple of the early ones off here. 73 have easier chance of hitting you, huh? Sure, I'll take it. A sycophant out of here. Or not, it got guarded. Cool. No. No. Let's leave that one alone, please. Okay, good. That should be a stun. Excellent. Downside is when it misses, it doesn't transform, so it's still a stress threat right now. Means I still gotta take the little bastard out. Well, let's have you chill for a second. Oh, never mind. Ooh. Yes. Alright, at least you were pretty low on stress, so not the end of the world. Boom! Got him. I just mean you, Sunshine. If it crits, that kills. Alright, let's do this. One more stress heal, come on.
Grievous
Oh,
injury,
great.
palpable fear.
Perfect timing for that. Why do I feel like I'm getting crit more at high torchlight than I was at low torchlight? What's happening here? I don't like it. Make it stop. I don't like it at all. Well, we're still technically trending downwards, I think. Would you use bombing run or something? You prick. Something that doesn't stress me, please. Would be fantastic, thank you. Alright, still trending downwards, technically, I guess. I don't know. Something like that.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Just kill it. It's not worth it. Don't let it get another. Hello. I have too many. Oh, no. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. Never too many. Goodbye. Technically, the ruby's worth less, but I don't throw rubies. Period. You have to be up in 5 hours. Oh, good night, TC. Good night. Your train will still be there next. I don't know how long that train lasts, actually. Oh, until the next hype train. Well, if that's the case, you should be the conductor for a good long time. Enjoy your rest, TC. Good scout. Let's go ahead and disarm that puppy. Hey, definitely trending down now. Oh. No more hunger checks, please. That's why I saved the torch. Stress healing. Probably should save that for after this fight, but whatever. Use it now. Oh god, I forgot how stressful this fight was. Okay, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. We got this. Easy. Especially with dodges like that. Human army. Oh, good. Thanks for piling it on. Yeah. When it rains, it pours. And we got that. Oh, dear. Okay. You chill, lady. Oh, or not. Hey! Full squad with the curse now. There it is. We got it. How long are you going to stream? Probably finish this dungeon, that'll be it. Most likely. Still the highest. T 14 damn. Oh, midnight minuet. Oh, God, that's right. I got the buff. They got buffed. They're so buff. One off lethal. Okay. I'm stress healing. This is fine. Everything's fine. We're fine. Cool. Mind your manners. Sure will, lady. Sure will. How does one pilot a hype train? Is that what it says? Does it say pilot? Oh, it says conductor. Okay. I don't know. I guess they installed a fire piloting stick. You know, a joystick. The hell would you call it? What's that part called? The stick? We'll just call it the stick. That's pretty easy. They installed a stick in the train. Should you save up for a warp past the first world, or should you save up for level 2 starting equipment? Oh, level 2 starting equipment sounds pretty nice. Sounds very nice, actually. Why can't I get my stress down? It just doesn't go in the right direction. No matter how hard I try, how hard I fight, everything's just stress. Stress here, stress there. Stress everywhere. I just die, lady. That's a lot of blood. We're gonna have to carry this key back with us. None of this matters. In fact, I'm probably throwing the blood for the key anyway. Good old red key. Yep. Alright, now the goal is to get back without a hunger check. That might end up being a problem. Let's go ahead and solve that. Actually, I probably should have waited until we were closer to the boss. Then again, if you're craving when we camp, that would have been a problem, so... No. You need training. I see. Still around the living long enough to put a pun in, huh? I see. I do have holy water. Okay. A little extra stress healing, I'll take it. Cool. We didn't get a hunger check, but we could get one in the hallway following. Alright, how many open tiles is that? It's 3 open tiles for a hunger check. It's 7.5% a pop. Nope, we're going to be camping, so we cannot get a hunger check in the next hallway. Never mind, we're good. We got the food. Wait, is it immediately? Yeah, okay, so we got the food, we're good. We can actually maybe finish this. Right here, right now. We do. We do the do.
A moment of respite.
Clean it up.
A chance to steel oneself against...
Okay, so we want, we are going in largely range, so clean... Technically, I kind of want both of these. Maybe we risk a nighttime ambush. I think I'm okay with that idea. Crit and accuracy. Crit and accuracy would be nice. It'd be nice on you. Although, I think we're just going to go with both of these. To hell with it. Let's do it. Amp it up. No ambush, no ambush. It's an ambush! We've been really unlucky. Oh, God, that's a terrible ambush, too. Oh, that's bad. That's very bad. That is not friendly. Although, I think we're still technically in high torchlight. So, actually, it's not... I mean, that's the ghoul is the part that makes it rough. I don't know why they'd put a ghoul in with this combo. It seems kind of mean-spirited. Alright, well, we're going into the boss with a bit of stress, but I guess that's not the end of the world. Get up there. And finish something off, anything off, really, there. One's down. Ooh, double dodge. Good riposte. I like it so far. Oh, well, what a... Oh, okay, goodbye, healer. Either that or take extra stress. I don't know. Maybe I should have taken the extra stress. I don't know. This dungeon is so incredibly large. Yep, the courtyard dungeons technically aren't meant to be done in one shot. They're meant to be done in a couple of trips. Two or three. I think they probably figure about 3 trips. But it just so happens you can do them in one. So I do them in one most of the time. The Baron's the hardest one to do in one because you have 2 croc fights. But, the Countess and the Viscount can realistically be done in one shot. Be gone! Ooh, nice crit. I don't really like this situation, but at least I'm going to get a decent heal off. Decent. Yeah, sure, that's decent. Oh, God, you're still alive. Oh, no. Okay. Bought dodge on the howl. Miss. At least it was on somebody who's full health. No bleed. That's fine. Oh, we did it. We did it, chat. We made it through the tough fight. Not too bad. Not too bad for wear, honestly. Not bad. If I can get a solid heal off here, we'll be good. Really don't want to enter the boss fight with 2 people almost half dead, though. That'd be kind of tough. Excellent dodge. We needed that. It's fantastic. top us up, now we kill him. Maybe. Maybe. Yes. And another, our third, Jesus Christ. Our third jute tapestry in one dungeon.
Attention.
Holy hell. Well, I guess we could celebrate with some portraits and crests now. We didn't get our 5th sapphire, though. That's kind of sad. Alright. Let's go. It's boss time. Hopefully we keep this up for the fight. I don't know if we will, at least for a couple of rounds, a round or two maybe. I think maybe 2 rounds. That's not bad. Alright, what do we want to swamp, if anything? Nothing here? No, not really. Finale might be okay. I doubt we're going to be inspiring Tune on this, so let's take Finale just to have it. Who knows? Maybe. You're okay. You seem to really like the Lamia, but you're having trouble getting her to work properly. Both her heals and her strength heals are pretty low. The Lamia... Okay, that's actually fine. It's one I was going to go for anyway, so that works. We got a crit. I ain't going to complain. So the thing about the Lamia is she doesn't work well in what you would call torchless runs, because her numbers aren't very small. And she also is more efficient in places where bleed or blights are common. So she's pretty good in the Cove. She's alright in, she'll be alright in the Weald too, because there's a lot of blight there. So her healing efficacy is lower, directly speaking, because she removes, blights and bleeds as well. So that's kind of factored in. Can I stun you? Actually, yes. Yes, I can. Let's do that. Quite easily, in fact. Beautiful. Ravenous feast, alright. You do you. I'm just gonna keep taking this blood bag out. I hope you don't mind. I don't think he minds. Double crit. Fantastic. Okay, it's 1 down. That's the big Healy one. Then we want to take out this one. Wait, which one was the one that increases crit chance? That was this one, right? Oh, hell, I don't even remember. One of them debuffs him a bit, too. Although I think that's the full one. Anyway. Stun resist for 1 round. It's still... Wait, why do you still have stun resist? What the hell is wrong with you, sir? Sir! Alright, well, we'll help take that out. It's fine. Come on, Link. You gotta... Okay, so that debuffs his damage, but increases his crit. But 5%'s not bad, so... Not bad at all. Keep the buffening. Keep preparing. Ooh, good dodge. I can smell where the blood will be spilt. You fool. He's just gonna heal that back up. That was a lot of damage, though. Unless I stun him. Ooh, another crit stun. Cool. It's going pretty well. Thanks, Vestal. Thanks for being a trooper. Wow. That's unlikely. Even if a crit's, it's not going to be enough damage anyway, because it's, what, 6 extra damage? Yeah, it's not going to be enough. He does... No, he takes the blights, not the bleeds. I guess this is still probably our best bet. Oh, there he did. He healed it all up. Yeah, he's missing his attacks. That extra 10 dodge was pretty handy. Keep it up. Keep it going. Keep stunning him. Deny those turns. Ooh, good. God damn it, it was good damage. Okay. Get the bleed. Yep, that's enough to take it down. Awesome. Now we rip him apart. We want to keep one of the blood bags up because A, he doesn't heal from it, and it wastes 1 of his turns per round. So we don't want to destroy that second bag. Well, that actually lasted 4 rounds. It's not bad. The bloodbags are still alive and creepy. Yep, well, some of them. This one probably not. This one's dead. There ain't much left there. But the other one's definitely. Alright, it's time. It's time. Oh, this is awkward because I want a finale here, but that's probably not worth it. Let's just go back in. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, good crit there, sir. Excellent job, buddy. Hey, see, that works for me. That does it. That's right there. That's it. That gives me my finale. Assuming he ever stops attacking me. Should, anyway. Oh, good. You're up first. Cool. Let's go ahead and do that real fast. How about that? We'll just fling your way in. Get that finale off. Didn't even get to finale. Damn it. It's not worth giving him turns, though.
Let us hope he enjoyed his
Even when I try and go for a finale finish, I never get it off. Oh, dear. Okay. Oh, we got the full Plague Doctor set, though. That's interesting. Sure. You have a mod list for the current mods you're using. Yes, exclamation point DD mods. Sup, Gillette? How you doing? Ah, poor guy. He tried so hard. He just couldn't get in there to get it off. Just couldn't do it. Thank you, BG. Appreciate it. Just couldn't stinking do it. Oh, well. That's alright. Aside from that one fiasco that we had to retreat from, it was a pretty clean run. I'm fine with it. It's alright. It's alright. Turn to the Hamlet. Let's go home. Let's do it. Well-earned rest. Yeah, we got speed and dodge. It's not a bad defensive trinket for the Highwayman. Honestly. 30 grand. We spent, what, about 100,000 going in?
Keeping me entertained through my
Almost.
night shift.
A little shy. Get some of it back. And we got some level 6s ready to go for when the Countess rears her ugly head. Backtracker. Cool. What? What did I do?
The virulent clouds from the courtyard have abated. The airs of the estate feel narrowly agreeable once again.
That's another 100 from Miles the Incubus for a whopping total of, Jesus Christ, $300 today. Holy shit. I don't even think I've ever seen 300 buckaroos in my life. Oh, it says more about me than anything, but still. Thank you, Miles. I sincerely appreciate it. I immensely, sincerely... There are no thanks I can give. Really. At the end of the day. But it will go to good use, I assure you that. Animoda, it's you! It is you. It is you indeed. You did well. You did well. You kept these punks from the edge. From the mental abyss that they were threatening to leap off of at any moment. And we got rid of our curse. Easy as that. Pick it up, get rid of it. Okay, everything went well in town. Cool. Gotta give support? Well, I definitely appreciate it. Especially in times like this. Alright. Witch's Vow, Cursed Incense. What do we pick up? What was the... It was the spices. I mean, I guess as far as the trophies go for in here, at least this one's generally... it's terrible. It's so bad. It's gone awful. They're all gone awful. This one is probably the least god awful, but it's still kind of rough. Actually, the fan. Is the fan good? I can't remember if the fan's any good. Maybe it's fine. I don't know. The trinkets for the Crimson Court are just one hot disaster. Except for these, of course, you know. I might as well hold on to that. We're going to hold on to this. Stress reduction, speed reduction, and prot. Will we ever use it? Probably not. The only time we'd use this is if we get the whole set, and that's highly unlikely to occur. Again, we don't need to sell it either. What the hell? Just hold on to it, I guess. What else did we pick up? Okay, we got the bloodied neckerchief. Is that it? We didn't get the man-at-arms set. We got half of it. They didn't give me the toy soldier. It feels like such a tease. My favorite item set in the game, and I never get it. I never get it. So fun. And when did we get the Ethereal Crucifix? Oh, the Inquit, the Flesh Run. Right. That's gonna come in handy, maybe, I think. For DD, what DD would I use this on? Probably DD1. A lot more bleeding, a lot less direct damage. So, probably DD1. Alright, and that, everyone, was the Gunslinger build that I like to use a lot. It's pretty effective. It was more effective early on than later on, admittedly, but it was pretty solid. I do have a lot of fun with that build. Probably not as efficient as just building him for a regular old Wicked Slice or Open Vein, but it's a lot of fun. I do enjoy it. Worth building more buildings in the districts? When you're on a timer, like you're on Bloodmoon, probably not, unless you're willing to remove the time limit early or whatever. And you're going for a long run, like doing everything, like the whole...
In time,
that's not a word. What am I looking for? I'm looking for this. No, I'm looking for this. This is this one. Unless you're doing the whole goals list, and you're willing to kill the timer early, I don't really think so. I mean, if you happen to be able to get the Jester one, it's pretty cheap. It can be worth going for. Like, it's just 300 crests. I mean, I guess we've got all our upgrades. We could eventually go for more, technically. We're not going to be using a whole lot of this anymore. We're pretty much done. We're set. So what would we realistically go for here? Puppet Theater can be okay. It's not really a big deal. Cartographer's Camp can be fine. Not terrible. Despite what it says, it also works for the negative as well. For example, if you have the Cartographer's Camp, you get even more loot. I believe you get extra crit chance, but it's pretty small. I think it's only like 1% extra, so you go from 3 to 4% extra crit chance in the dark. It's not amazing, but it's fine. The big thing is getting more loot from it, which we don't really need. Especially with 500,000 in the bank running, so... Cartographer's Camp is one we could go for, though. Granary's fine, actually. Granary's not bad. No, it's only 62, so it's not the end of the world. Free food each week. Although we're kind of at the point where, again, free food doesn't do much. We don't... The healing bonus, not huge. This is very nice, but it's 100... It's 100 portraits, which is tough. This one's also very nice, just because of the number of classes it affects. So that's also pretty nice, but... 300? I mean, we're almost halfway there. The Jester's Hall is one that's pretty common to go for. Less stress, more speed. Finale gets extra damage. Sure. So this one's a pretty easy pickup. I mean, you know what? I might just pick it up right now, in fact. There you go. Boom. Our Jesters are even more powerful. And since we have a Jester in most runs, easy decision to make. And then after that, I'd probably go for the Training Ring if we ever got up to 300 crests. Okay, you've earned some rest and relaxation. There you go, buddy. You've earned it. Honestly, I really... Last run, even with all that bonus accuracy, we were still missing quite a bit. I just don't like rabies. Beneficial or otherwise. It's just not my cup of tea. What we got in here? Right, I already looked. It was nothing. Yes! We have them, though. Alright. They're fully built up. They have a decent set of stuff here, especially since we do have 2 snake fights left. Steady's very nice for that. They're fully upgraded right out of the gate. We do have to get camping skills, but that's not a big deal. We only need 1. And all we have to do is get rid of night blindness. Easy. Very easy. So that was kind of nice. It looks like... Alright, Green Digi, you're getting a bump up. We're finally getting you out of apprentice. Congratulations. You're being promoted.
It is done. Turn yourself now to the condition of those poor devils who remain.
Alright. The rabbit indeed. Are the YouTube videos from the stream of Wednesday or from before? Wednesday or from before? Not sure exactly what you mean. They are, I play Darkest Dungeon on Wednesdays, and those Wednesdays videos do end up on YouTube. You a stabby boy now? You sure are. You were a damn fine stabby boy, too.